So we're live now?
I think so. I'm not sure. There we are.
Well, live comments aren't showing up. I can be in the private chat and chat, but
I'm not sure. Oopsie. There we are.
Well, live comments aren't showing up. Uh-oh.
I know. I had to turn my phone off.
I don't know what to do. I guess I can see the chat, but I won't be able to type anything. So
That's okay. I'll tell you if someone says anything.
Well, I mean, I could read it, but I can't type anything. That's the problem. Because if I go to live chat, my typing area goes away. So that's a pain in the neck.
Yeah. Hey, everyone.
Is there somebody? Oh, you know what? I'm going to go on my phone.
There's about 4 people in the room.
Going to YouTube.
That's okay. All right.
Bringing it down. So it's under yours. So
it's going to be a quiet night, which is kind of nice. There's, I think, there we go.
Oh, I don't see anybody.
It says there's 4 people. Hello, lurkers. I know you're there. I see ya.
You're funny. Well, welcome and hello. We are just crafting and thought, why not? Right?
Hey, Sandy. How you doing, hon?
Hey, Sandy. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Right?
Are you in the live sale tonight? I think we have, who's having a live sale tonight? I think it's Katie tonight.
Katie. Mm-hmm. Is somebody else?
Are you at the sale? And she's been good and strong there for a good 4 hours.
Wow, really? She's been
I
selling
figured
that
it was
long?
safe to jump on.
Wow.
No. Are you crafting tonight, Sandy? I'm trying to get some late night stuff done. Usually my husband goes to bed. It gives me some freedom to
exactly.
To get some things done. Just being lazy. Well, Sandy, you can come on over here and be lazy.
Yeah, because that's what we're doing.
So, lazy.
So, Selena,
no, I do this from sun up to sundown.
Can you see, Selena?
Oh, wow. I like it, Laura.
So this is it. This is this one. And then it goes like that.
Oh, cool. For those who are in the room and just watching, Laura is making, she's got a giveaway coming up. And how many are you making?
I'm making 5 folios. They're going to be complete journals with signatures and extras that you can, you could make it into a monthly journal if you wanted to, or just something to run around with. I believe on this back part, I'm going to put in a photo sleeve so you can tuck stuff down in that if you want to throw it in your purse and run around. It's going to look like this. When it's finished, it'll have an eyelet and then a little tie that'll tie it closed. It's 6.5 by 4.5, and I am making 5 of them for my 500 subscriber giveaway.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'm real excited about it. And they'll have pockets and fun stuff.
Cool. Sounds fun, Laura.
So that's what I'm just playing around with right now, trying to get the dimensions correct so that I can get them all cut out and glued up for the Ha ha ha, that's wrong. Well, there you go. So that's one. That's just what I'm doing. I'm just messing around. And I gave my youngest daughter's boyfriend my, oh man, here I go again, Selena.
Your die cut machine?
No, it's the, it's this thing. You put it in and you make the lines so that you can fold it. I can't think of the name of it, but hey, Christy Biddleston, thanks for stopping by.
Hey, yeah. Sandy, I'm making, I sewn together these burlap bags, and these are the tomorrow's daily deal. These are the covers, like the packs that cover, or like the gift bag that is what the daily deal is going to be inside. And so I sewn together these. Here we go. So I just took burlap and sewn it together.
Cute. So cute.
And then I'm just here stitching the, if you can see here, I'm stitching the string through. It's going to be the drawstring of the burlap bag. And so that's the pretty fuzzy wuzzy string. And I'm just kind of weaving it through. So I got my needle and just getting them all ready. I need about, my goal is 25. I have
oh my goodness.
Yep. So I need a marker 11. Hey, Chrissy, how you doing, hon? We figured because we were just doing StreamYard together that we'll just jump on, because I don't know those who are not familiar with StreamYard. We can go live together without you guys seeing. So we thought, well, why are we live without you guys? So we thought we'd just jump right on, and you guys could kind of have an idea and see how we just, we chat, sometimes for hours with the live on guys. And I thought, oh, let's just go ahead and go on, and why not?
Right. Yes, Sandy, scoreboard, that's it.
Oh, good to see you too, Chrissy. Are you painting? The rock lady.
Yeah.
I can't decide if you are insane or a goddess. You never stop. No, I never stop. Gosh.
That's why I'm with her, because she spurs me on if I have multiple things to do. She keeps me going.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It's just, I think of an idea and I have, OCD maybe? I don't know which one. But I just can't stop. I can't stop until they're done. So I am like Santa Claus here in the elves, and I'm just tomorrow's thing, and I want them done perfect. So I am just putting these in just cutely.
They are darling.
I guess you could say I'm insane.
Okay, you're insane. How's that?
I just love to create. You guys want to see, a sneak peek of what I did? I love to show you guys.
So, Christy,
but Laura,
cannot make it.
Why don't you show them what you're doing? Laura has a giveaway coming up. And
I am. I'm going to do a giveaway. And I'm going to give away 5 folios that I'm making as we speak. And so I'm with Selena so that she can keep me motivated. But this is this is one that I've already glued together. And so it'll go like this. And then it'll have a signature in there and pockets, belly bands. And then you flip it over. And this is the other side, and it will have a plastic sleeve in the middle for things to go in, and then again, pockets, double pockets. So the thought is it'll be fairly naked, and then I'll have things in there that you can use to collage with and have fun with. And I'm going to give 5 away, and they're going to look like this when they're done. They'll have a little eyelet. Can you see? Yeah, a little eyelet, and then I'll put them together with some sort of twine that matches their color scheme. So this is very similar to, what everybody's doing. And Brooke just did one that's 8 by 10 and gorgeous. And
so what is it going to take to do the giveaway? What do you got to do?
These are 6.5 by 4.5. Yeah. How much time you got to spend with me, Selena, to keep me going?
Down and touch your nose.
Woo!
So how are you going to do the giveaway? I'm sorry, I was on a serious note.
Well, that was actually something I was going to get with you about because I'm not, really well versed in it. I just know that I want to give away 5 as a thank you for hitting 500 subscribers. And I was going to ask you about the ins and outs of doing it. Oh, and a little station break here. Christy says that she is pouring concrete, and you can't make that up.
Oh my gosh.
She is pouring concrete. Hey, Deborah Howard.
Yeah, well, I can't say I do that. Haven't done that yet.
Oh, good, Christy. Send to me. I love that idea. Oh, and Christy, I need to get with you because my daughter, the daughter that is the yoga instructor, I want to get with you and get her a bigger canvas picture that you do because I know she would love that. Yeah, she would love that. She is my Miss Namaste. And she's wonderful. It's so great to have her.
Chrissy, I need to shack up with you so I can create some peace over here. There's never a calm moment over here.
Oh, you know what,
I'm Selena? Like, go. I can't and go figure, I'm drinking Diet Coke tonight. I'm wondering why I can't relax.
And also, Selena, Christy has several videos that are just calming videos. And I love that because I put one on this morning. And it was wonderful to craft by.
Come on, teddy bear. You got this. Good job.
Thank you, Deborah. So I'm just, y'all tell me what you think. This is one of my color combos here with the little red. Yeah, that's right. Don't fold. That's sure. Fine. Thank you. Selena knows what problems I've had with folding tonight. So this is one that's the red polka dots with the ornaments. And these are wreaths with the red, I think it's like damask. Damask. How do you say that, Selena? Damask?
Pattern? Are you talking about a pattern?
Yeah. Is it damask or damask? The fabric.
Well, it is late. Let's call it whatever we want. I know what you mean, though.
I knew I loved this girl. I knew I loved her. So I'm just this is what I had. So those are the patterns that I'm gonna throw together for 5 little folios.
Oh, you see what Chrissy says? She says, I don't know what is happening with the folds, but your nails are on point.
Oh, thank you. My oldest daughter took me to do nails. It was really sweet.
I was just telling Laura, it's been at least 8 months since I got my nails done. I mean, I refuse to get them done because I ruin them within a day because of working all the time. And
right.
And I used to do the acrylic thing and where they'll last longer, but I can't sit still in that chair.
God bless you.
I try.
I know.
It would have to be nothing going on for me to sit still. But who knows? Maybe I'll do it for Christmas. I'll treat myself for Christmas and do red nails or something.
Go. That sounds like a neat idea.
I'm worth it.
I wear, and FYI, I have a new wonderful supply of surgical gloves. So I put those on when I'm going to be crafting with a glue other than the glitter glue. I've been using the glitter glue, so that's not a problem, except I'm messy as all get out. But
messy's not a bad thing.
But so now Christy says that it's almost never calm there, that she just wings it.
Well, you have a child.
I would like the ability. Yeah, I don't have anybody at home now except for my fur child, and so
Yeah.
yeah,
So
you
Christy,
really have a lot
and
with
girls. I
having a
mean,
child. Yes. Oh my goodness, girls, that is trial by fire right there. Although you know,
however, my daughter was an only child, and she was pretty calm, Abby.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, so I guess maybe when they're only child, like an only child, it's different.
yes,
I don't know.
yes. It's probably very different than when they're just a year apart in age and they both gang up on you.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're funny now because they're like, Mom, I know I was horrible as a teenager. I'm so sorry. Oh man.
Okey doke.
It is funny.
Got one more. I gotta buy more of these wooden animals. I ran out.
I
I
hope there
originally,
will be more. You know, you said
yeah,
you found them in a different area. There might not be more, so we'll hope. We'll hope for more.
I originally bought them for stencils, like because they're wooden, and I was gonna use them for cutouts for my iron-on transfers, and
You
ended
have
up putting
the
them on the bags. They were sitting there. I'm like, oh, you are so cute. You're going on a bag. I'm like, forget the
You are
stencils.
so cute. I can
Forget
just
the
hear you.
stencils. Now I gotta weave them through. This is tedious.
It is.
Come on, Mr. Fox. You got it.
But you know what
There
my
you
motto
go.
is? It doesn't cut it.
Oh, Sasha's in the house. I didn't see if Sasha was here. I didn't see
Hey,
that.
Sasha.
I think so. I don't know. Oh, there's Sasha. How you doing, love? Oh, Kristen.
Christy. Christy, that is so true. Pick those battles, girl, because mine were heavily into black. And I'm like, oh, I thought I
Black.
was going to be such a cool mom, but no.
Like heavy metal?
What now?
What do you mean? I'm kind of curious on what you mean.
Black eyeliner, black lipstick. They won't dye their hair black. They wear black
goth.
clothing.
Like goth.
Oh yeah, when they were in, I call it junior high. When they were in middle school, they were like that.
No, I don't know what I would do in your situation. I don't know what I would do.
You take a deep breath and know that they're going to grow up. They are going to grow up.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. My daughter, I mean, I'm just thankful that she didn't do that yet.
She's not going to start borrowing your clothes.
Oh my goodness.
We got she's wearing my shirt. Take it off. And I'm like, okay, you have 30 seconds to get to the bus. Nobody's taking anything off. Just go, run.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Fight later.
Sasha, you asked what I am making.
Yes.
Well, it started with an idea, and then it evolved into a daily deal, which will be tomorrow. But I figured I will give you guys a sneak peek. But tonight, what I'm working on is the bags. These bags, burlap bags, I sewn together, and now I'm stitching the trim in there. So then it could be a drawstring. So the bag would be like a gift bag, if you want to use it for a gift for someone. And then I put like a little wooden, animal, like a woodland theme. It could be the squirrel or whatever. So there's that. And so this is the lovely thought of the day that I couldn't get my mind off of. It blossomed into this really cool creation. Well, it really started out as I wanted to create a fabric journal, like a quilted journal cover that I wanted to be like a tea or a hot cocoa wallet journal, I guess you can say. It's like a wallet journal. It's the size of a wallet. Let me see what size I make this guy. He's 5" by 8.5 finished. And I wanted it to where when you open it up, you can put like tea bags or hot cocoa or something in there kind of thing. And these are, like I said, are like pockets on inside of either side that I did. And I did some stitch work on the fabric that I thought was beautiful. I thought it just went really well together. And it started from there in a conversation with Laura, actually. And I just kind of went with it. So I finally finished a journal. I completed a journal, I guess I can say. And I created one here to where it will just, rubber band. And so it's a soft journal, but it's quilted. I got batting inside. I got this sparkly white fabric going on. And I just had fun today. I just had fun doing this today. And I know, so tomorrow I was just going to do them for a daily deal. I'm making the bags right now. And then with the journal, which I'll show you here in a minute, tomorrow I will be putting some beautiful tea bag packs and some hot cocoa in there, and some honey sticks will be in there on either side. And then I have what I was trying to tell you guys was a mug cozy. So a matching mug cozy will go with it. A rubber band mug cozy where it goes right around your mug, and it just
love that.
And so that would be in there, and it's going to look like a bookmarker kind of thing, and it would be right on the back. And I thought it would just be a precious gift inside that bag. Are we still on? I wasn't sure. It's scrolling for me. Yeah. But it'll fit just perfect in the bag I'm making. So it turned out really, really cute. I was pretty impressed. I did the first page of every journal, stitched with the same beautiful ivy going on. And I just can't wait to show it off tomorrow. I'm just having fun. And it was a beautiful thing I put together. And it's the first time I've actually finished a journal. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making the bags for them right now. So long story short, that's what I've been doing all day.
Gorgeous.
Hello, Ami.
Ami.
Yeah, I'm working. I just do it all day. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. I'm still debating. Maybe you guys could help me out on price. I mean, I can tell you what I was thinking, but you guys you won't hurt my feelings. I would love your opinion. I'm going to make it a daily deal. There will be a gift with this purchase because it's like a gift in itself if you want to gift it to a person, but it's like a mug warmer, and so like a travel type journal kind of thing. But I figured the person who's purchasing it, maybe it's a gift for someone else that I can put a gift in there. Maybe like one of those cell phone cases or something that will be a gift with a gift. But what do you guys think is a fair price for a daily deal? I've never asked before. I've always just make up the daily deals, and I wasn't sure. It's totally handcrafted and quilted. It's a beautiful cover. Oh, that's another thing I didn't tell you guys. That entire signature comes out. So the center of the signature is this band. It's really adorable. And I did a double stringed band in case you want to put two signatures in this. But this whole entire signature comes out the middle. Like, it's not sewn in. It's just, as you can see, it has this here. Like I said, I put two different strings if you want two different signatures. But it comes right out. I figured it can be like a travel type of journal to where you can, if you're done with these pages, that you can change them out to something else kind of thing. And that's Katie Lynn. Let me go see her. You're on the spotlight. Yeah, so I'm up for suggestions. Totally.
Suggestions for how much you should charge? You want suggestions for what you should charge?
Yeah, what do you guys think is a fair price? I know Laura and I were talking about it earlier, but I want an affordable gift for if you're getting it for somebody, but yet fair enough that it's you know, a lot of work put into it. And my goal is to have, I think, at least 23 or 25. We'll see.
The number that you're making?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think, Laura? What do you think is a fair price?
Well, I was thinking somewhere between 25 and 30, that even I think 30 could be a fair price, because you've got some sewing time in there, and you've got your you've got a journal, you've got a bag the journal's coming in, you've got the wooden piece that is hanging off the journal, you've got the cozy.
Yeah.
That's part of the journal. And if somebody wanted to buy this to give as a gift, they would get 2 gifts when they bought this one item. Well, actually, they could even do 3.
I made a journal. I made a journal. I actually completed a journal. Today I'm not working. I just was having fun, and that's how this thing was created. But
yeah, you were just having fun. You were like, "Oh, what should I do for the pockets?"
Yes.
Did you give them a peek at the journal?
What's that?
Did you give them a peek at the journal?
Yeah, I went through the. Did you see it?
Nope, I must have been measuring.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
when I math, that I can't do anything but math.
But
because she's sewn in the pockets that are they're double pockets in the front and the back of the journal, and she's sewn them in, and her sewing is so amazing. Mine looks like,
oh, thank you.
The dog tried to sew, but hers are just this beautiful leaf pattern, and God, they look so good.
Well, thank you. You're making me feel good.
Good. That's,
I actually had my husband, because I
need to go there.
I had to figure out.
Look at that. Those are measurements.
I had to figure out the measurements of the mug cozy. Like there's so many different patterns out there, and I end up just letting it go and making my own.
Exactly.
And because the patterns out there, I wanted it to at least fit around the mug.
Right.
Like a snug rug, holder kind of thing.
Cute,
and I just did it on my own, because it was like, forget it.
But wait a minute. Open that up again. Open that up again. Open it up.
Pockets is what you're saying?
Yeah, look, these are pockets. Isn't that? Oh my gosh.
Sandy, I think you're right. I think it's a good price, between 25 and 35. But this is totally quilted. It's got batting, 80-20 batting on the inside. I did the different needlework there on either side. But I love the fact that you can just take this entire signature out and replace it with another. But I can't wait to go shopping tomorrow, because I'm going to totally put some tea bags and hot cocoa in there, and some honey sticks. Yeah, but I wanted to
look at all the stuff she's including in it. Wow. You're including the tea and
oh yeah, we need
all that too. So
I want it to be like a pocket journal. Like, so if you're going somewhere, say if you're going to Barnes and Nobles, and you just ask for a glass of hot water, you got it. It's right inside your journal, ready to go.
I love it. And I agree with you, Christy. I think now, Selena Christie says, my one thing that I'm adamant about is make sure you include the value of your time and your talent, because it's worth it, when you're figuring in your prices.
I know, that's the thing, but you guys know me. I like it affordable, and you don't want to be stuck with it. I want it to sell out. I don't want to. You don't want it to sit there on your shelf. And I want to provide affordable gift, for somebody's family member.
It's tough. It is tough. People have no idea. We make and then we've got the whole business part of it. Okay, now what am I going to charge for? It's tough.
Yeah. But I put it this way, I'm the kind of person, if it doesn't sell it, that's whatever. Like, I'll just use it. I'll use it for gifts for family. And not only that, like the last Christmas kits that I did, I think I had made 30 something. I forgot, Laura, we talked about this today, how many sold out.
Yeah.
But I took 15 of them and I gave them to Tammy at OKC, our friend Tammy there, so she can, you know, use them for the kits for her senior center. So sometimes it's just rewarding just giving than it is actually selling all the time. And plus, this is my favorite time of year to make things. And
it can be frustrating.
I'm just proud. I actually finished a journal.
Oh, I'm so frustrated with that. Where did that go? Sorry, talking to myself, trying to find my washi.
Where is the washi?
Where am I gonna? Let's see.
I'm trying to see. It is the hardest thing to thread yarn, and even though I'm using a tapestry needle, oh my, it is the hardest. Okay. I just only have 23 of these to sew up. What do I do to myself? I start projects like this and I'm like, oh, I'll just make 23 of them. Yeah. We'll just do that in a day.
That sentence will never come out of my mouth. I'll just make 23 journals. No.
Oh my gosh. Scrapology, I should know I know you, but your screen name gets me every time. You might have to holler that one out for me, please. I don't have my list in front of me. Where's Holly?
I know. And welcome.
Welcome. Gina. I am sorry. I knew that. Hey, Gina. How you doing?
You knew that. And yet.
We need like screen names that say, you know, like Scrapology, a.k.a. Gina.
Yeah, well, I'm bad too. So, you know, people are all like, what is your name? Sorry. It didn't occur to me. It really didn't. But I should have my name in it. And Christy, I know hot cocoa sounds good. So does tea. Love hot tea.
I think a foot rub sounds good. I mean, I would go for that. Like, give me a foot rub.
Well, I don't ever dream about things I never can have, and I don't get
fine with that. A hot bath and a foot rub.
I never get a foot rub, so I don't know what
What is up with men? I'm telling you. I mean, even when they try, you're like, please
you want to start that conversation. What's up with men?
Please stop, man. Don't do anymore. Don't go any further.
That's right. Right. It's Laura. It's Laura. Don't start that conversation.
Hang on. I got to get my cat. She's going to wake the husband up. Hang on. Caitlin. Hey.
Yeah, I love that. They do love to yowl and get you going. So this is going to need, oh, well, that's not even, oh, that's great. That's not holding. Don't you love it when you glue something and it doesn't hold down? Yes, it's so fun.
Oh my goodness. My cat. Sorry about that, guys. She'll just keep meowing and meowing until I go to bed. And it's not happening.
Because she feels that she can get you to do what she wants if she just keeps at it. That's how Doodle is.
My cat just controls me, period.
Oh, Amina, wonderful. You sent a carpetbagger to Darla. That's fabulous.
Does anyone want to know how to make a burlap bag? Or you rather just go to the store and buy one?
Now what? Make what?
Does anyone want to know how to make a burlap bag, or do you just go to the store and just buy one? Oh my gosh. So I handmade all of them. So right now I'm turning them right side out. And before I sew the string on them.
Oh, Christy. Christy did the old put the paintbrush in your coffee mug.
Oh my gosh. What not to do, what not to do.
Well, at least you didn't drink it. That's my big thing. I keep ending up almost drinking my water cup that has my paintbrushes in it. which is
Wait, Gina,
not.
I know who you are. It just rang a bell. Sorry, Laura. Oh my gosh, I know who Gina is. I'm like, Gina. Okay, what brings back my Gina? I'm like, oh, I know Gina. That's right. You did a video just recently. Candy had bought you like a birthday gift of some things she wanted me to put together for you. Oh yeah, now it's coming back to me.
Oh, I
Sorry
saw
about
that video. That was nice.
Gina, for those who are in the room and don't know who Gina is, Scrapology, she's got a YouTube channel as well. So does videos and such.
So Gina, have you been using your avocado dyed fabric?
That's right. There you go. That's now the Laura who's in this room is the Laura who did the avocado. Laura, you say avocado.
I do.
Like,
I say avocado.
Avocado.
Okay. Well, it's probably a tomato type thing.
Yeah. Well,
root
you must be
and
right.
route. Some people say root. Some people say route. Like roots.
Like I say potato, and my husband makes fun of me. Like, I mean, he's like, honey, it's potato. I'm like, no, it's potato. Oh my gosh. Yeah. My husband.
Say, hey, I'm speaking English, buddy. I'm speaking.
Yeah, I go potato. And my husband's like, Selena, you know, or like like hot dog. Like I say hot dog. Like he's like, it's hot dog. I'm like, no, it's hot dog.
Oh, you're funny.
My husband is huge about words and words being correct, you know, and right and all that. And me, I just have fun bugging him, challenging him with it, you know, like even though I know he's right, I'll just say
loved that.
See his reaction. I'm that kind of girl. Honey, you want to eat potatoes today?
I love it.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. But hey.
Oh no, you drank it.
So I do it anyways.
Oh man. I love it. Christy, you were a scream. She says, how did you think I figured out that I put my paintbrush in my coffee? She tried to drink it.
Oh, Gina, that is so sad. I'm so sorry. It is hard getting back into things when you have loss in your life, and it's like you rather just lay there and you're like immobile and you don't want to do anything. And I just know that that mojo will come right back. You just got to grieve. You have to. It's hard.
I think it was a good year after my mother died.
Yeah, it's
for me
to
come back. Fun. And she had a really great, fabulous life. She was almost 90, but it was even longer. I mean, I lost my dad when I was 35, and it was so shocking. It was so fast. It was so shocking. And I think, you know, my sister and I talked about it, and sister-in-law and I talked about it, and he went so fast, you had no chance. You were just shocked. And so you grieve after, and it takes longer. But then with my mom, it took a year for her to pass. And it was like, you know, oh my gosh, we miss her. Oh my gosh, it's so different. And so, you know, wish she was here. But at the same time, you're like, I don't want her to be in pain anymore.
Yeah. I would love to have my grandma back.
Oh,
I mean, she's the one that taught me a lot about yard work and sewing and stuff like that. But it just would be nice just to call her up. She sure liked the gossip, so it'd be fun to just hear her on the phone and say, you know what?
Why?
Yeah, she was the best cook ever. My grandma didn't believe in leftovers. Leftovers were for the dogs, and so she would have, you know, breakfast, supper. What was it? Breakfast? Was it breakfast, supper, and dinner? So it was not lunch. Lunch was not called supper. And she'd make it homemade every time. There was never like leftovers.
Wow.
Breakfast was she'd make her biscuits. We always had eggs, biscuits, and gravy. And she would make a meal called Connecticut supper. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that.
Is that when you pull everything out that you've had in your refrigerator?
Sort of. It had
Yeah.
like cornflakes in it and potatoes.
That does not sound appetizing, but I'm sure it was.
It was. The topping was like that. But you know, we grew up poor. So my grandma had 8 kids and she pretty much raised, you know, a lot of, you know, her grandkids as well. And so her door was always open. And she cooked and canned and made clothes, and you know, it's just she never rested. Maybe that's where I get it from.
Yep, it is.
Never sat, never watched TV, sun up to sundown.
Yeah.
Always planning the next day before it even happens.
Right. Oh, Gina, so that's what happened with your mother. It was just really fast. Yeah.
Well,
It's very
that's
shocking.
horrible.
And you can't prepare yourself. You're never prepared anyway. And it doesn't matter how old you are. You're never prepared. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, and there's just no words to,
No.
you know, but
No.
you are not alone.
You're not. And we're all here and we're a great community and we think you're wonderful. And Christy has such good counsel that you just, sometimes I just take a paper and a pencil and just, you know, scribble, doodle, whatever. Or like she said, take paint and put it on paper, just anything. Sometimes I just take my needle and thread. And I had a tough day and I just took some fabric and I threw some calico on the top of it and I just started sewing lines. And then I stuck this rose on the top. And you just sew. It doesn't, you know, they're not straight. They're not anything, but you just pick something up and it helps me to center my mind. It helps me to calm my mind. I can get 50 thoughts going at the same time, and
I find if I just put my gym shoes on and just go for a walk. Sometimes I put my earbuds in and I would just blare music and just go for a walk, and just a simple thing of breathing. Mm-hmm. One foot in front of the other. It doesn't matter where you're going, just go. And then I found there's times, I remember when I was a big runner and I used to do a lot of like races and marathon running and stuff. That's before injury. But there are so many times that I lace my shoes up and I go for a walk and I end up going for a jog. And then from the jog, I'd go into a run and then I'm just bawling my eyes out. You know, it's just sometimes when you just get out and feel like you're one foot in front of the other going somewhere, you find, you know, if not only peace, but you find, you know, maybe that part of you that needs to let go of really good cry. You know, you gotta let it go. So I'm sure the people watching me as I'm bawling my eyes out, running or walking, probably thought, what is wrong with this chick? But it doesn't matter. It's whatever it takes. If it's quilting, crafting, walking, running, I don't know, taking a bath, whatever it takes.
Yep.
But you got to let it go.
It doesn't. You do get stronger. Time gives you a perspective. I don't know that time makes it easier in any way. I still think of something I want to tell my dad, and then I realize there's no area code for that phone call. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, it's just time helping you cope, helping you to get a perspective. I think that's what time does for us.
Well, big hugs to you, Gina.
Yes, big hugs.
And talking about it is a good thing too.
Yeah, and we can help you get your mind, and we can help you get your mind off it too.
You'll get your mojo back.
We know how it is.
For a day.
Oh, don't do
You'll
that.
be like, oh my gosh,
Don't do that.
I'm going home. I'm going home. This girl never stops.
Christy, yes. Yes. See, and it's been, okay, we're not going to say how many years it's been, but yeah, since I was 35 that, and then yesterday I'm coming off of something like that. That's why I have spent the day visiting with Selena and crafting with her. Yesterday, my oldest brother, and I adore my brothers. My oldest brother went through triple bypass surgery, and it seems like he's going down the same route that my mom went down with the heart problems. But my other brother was there in the room with him and just keeping me up on what was going on. It's so hard to be far away, but it's wonderful to get in the room with Selena. She's so upbeat, and you can just get your mind on other things, and it helps. It really does help.
Well, if you find you keep your mind on that the glass, was that saying goes, the glass is half full instead of the glass is half empty mindset, it does make a huge difference. Your mind is so powerful. And if you could just get your hands on, controlling that, it does help. But your mind is very powerful. So.
Exactly.
So what you up to, Karen? Is that live sale over with yet? I'm sure it's getting close. She has been on a roll. It's a lot of work. And it's a good past 4 hours. God bless her soul. Or like they say in the South, how's that go, Laura? God bless you, or
Yeah.
God bless you.
Don't try the accent.
I can't do it. I'm trying. No. I'll just say potato. 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 I can hear my husband like, I heard you say potato.
I hear you. I hear ye.
Bless your heart. There you go, Sandy. You got it, girl. I can't even say it because I'm like, I would laugh before I even did say it, because I was like snickering that I said something that was not so nice when it's supposed to sound like it is. But I can't. It's like me trying to tell a joke. I'll snicker before I even say it, or tell you the end before I even tell you what the joke's about, because I'm like, I can't figure out. I can't just do it. I'll just start laughing. Bless your heart. That's correct. At least now I know. It's like some hidden code out here.
Oh, really?
They say that. Yeah, they say that. It's like they feel sorry for you. So now I know. Christy,
yeah, hey, Karen. I did not see Karen. Hey, Karen. And Gina, I'm glad. Anything that we can do to help.
Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy.
So, Karen, did you ask Karen how everything went?
Yeah. She's probably back at the sale.
Oh, no. She said what sales? We were thinking Katie's Tribe of 5. Is that right?
Yeah, Katie Tribe of 5. I wanted those tarot cards. I'm telling you, girl, that was such a good price. Tarot cards are so expensive.
Are they?
And, Karen got a whole great thing going there. I don't want to say because it'd be rude to talk about her purchases. It's up to her to say. But yeah, I really wasn't wanting those tarot cards. That's what I do know. Mm-hmm. Like, but then I was busy cutting and sewing, and I looked up. I'm like, oh, blank. I'm like, I missed out.
Yeah.
I wanted to say me or whatever the thing was. Oh, good, Karen. She always has great prices.
She does. She does. And it's just.
Don't be rude.
A lot of times.
Okay. Good thing I didn't say anymore.
The sale because of the timing. It's a shame.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
But yeah, so that's this is me over here using this because I gave Daniel my my thing that does the. Oh, now I've forgotten it again, Selena.
I agree, Karen. She had a lot of good stuff. So you were doing what? Okay, I'm sorry. What were you saying, Laura?
I forgot what this is again. I gave Daniel my machine that does this.
Oh, the die cutout thing.
Well, no, it's it makes the lines. And I forgot to order one, so mine hasn't come yet, and I've got all these lines to do.
Karen asked, "What are you making?"
Myself. Okay, I'm going to have a thank you giveaway for 500 subscribers to my channel, and so I'm making little folios. I'm going to make 5 of them. This is going to have a signature, and it's going to have pockets. And I'm making 5 of them. They're 6.5 by 4.5 to give away. I'm just going to give them away. I'm trying to get them done in the next day, and then have a giveaway. I would hope at the beginning of next week.
Can you, I'm going to be getting on a sew machine here in a second. Let me know if it's too loud. But why don't you show them a close-up of one that you have finished?
Oh, my little tiny one?
Yeah, show them that one. It's kind of what it's going to be like.
It's not really finished because it doesn't have a signature, but yes, I'll do that.
Okay, I'm going to put my thing on silent so that I'm not too loud.
Oh, okay. So it's just going to have a little twine closure like this of some kind. Oh, you didn't need to make me that big.
Yeah, I did.
And then you flip it out and it'll flip out again. This is a belly band. And then this side has a flip up and it has a pocket. I like to do these for pictures, and I'll probably put something in here. I will embellish them some. It's going to have this eyelet, and it'll probably have lace here where it folds. And you flip it over, and I haven't done anything on this side yet, on this little one. This is going to be just a gift card, little journal thing that I give one of my children at Christmas. And the pocket in here will have a gift card in it. And I'll have a little journal here. It's good to put lists and like if you want to write down what people are getting, what you want to get people for gifts, and then you can check them off. It's I think it's a good size for that. This is a decent journaling size at 6.5 by 4.5. It's a pretty good size. And
so Karen, you can't see Laura at all?
Oh, what?
You should be able to see Laura. Let me see here. Wrong person. Nope, that's Laura. That's Laura doing the paper pockets and stuff like that. Laura's got the pretty painted fingernails, and her name's Laura.
Oh, she's asking what you're making, Selena.
Oh, me. Oh, okay. Well, oh, goodness. How about, Laura, you finish what you're doing.
Tanya.
Here, give me a minute because I'm going to sew one more thing and I'll be right back. But, Laura, when is your giveaway?
At the beginning of next week. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, and welcome, Tanya. I didn't see you come in, which is not surprising.
Yep. Hey, Tanya. And whoever's lurking. I'm going to go ahead and sew. I'll be on mute.
Oh, yeah, sure, Tanya. I absolutely can. And I hope I'm saying your name right. So did you get that one, Tanya? Can you hear me? Yeah, it's fun paper. This is My Mind's Eye paper, and I love it. And I found some at Tuesday Morning. My Tuesday Morning never has anything. I get to hear everybody talk about how fabulous their Tuesday morning is, and mine never has anything, but then it had it. Oh, let me see if I can get this over here. It had the Cozy Christmas papers, and I just love this pack. And
Adorable.
I just think it has a lot of neat papers in it. They are one-sided, but a lot of times that's my preference because it's not as thick. And so I feel like it's more pliable and more workable for me as a one ply and not a double-sided. Because sometimes double-sided can be really thick. But oh, you live in New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand is so beautiful. That's somewhere I want to come and visit. It is so beautiful. I follow a young woman, let me think, who makes beautiful leather journals, and she's in New Zealand. And she'll sometimes put up a picture of where she lives, and it's just amazing. It's so beautiful. It looks very untarnished. It looks like it doesn't have a lot of overbuilding, which is really neat. It just looks like you have room to breathe. I think that's so cool. I love that. I love that.
Hey, Laura.
Uh-huh.
What looks better, this view or this view?
What do y'all think?
I think a little further back, don't you? Lots of green. Interesting. Not the answer I was looking for. Oh, New Zealand. Oh. Blonde moment. About the view. She's talking about New Zealand being green.
I kind of like the view that's back a little. I don't know. Yeah.
All right. Back it is. All right. Karen, are you still here? I'll tell you what I'm doing then.
Yes, lots of green.
I know. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Gina, you're so lucky. Your Tuesday Morning had acetate. I never find anything good like that. I never do. That's wonderful. Acetate's expensive. So go and tell us what you're doing, Miss Lena.
I was waiting for Karen, but I guess we'll just continue on. So pretty much, I'll put the camera back. Woo-hoo.
Uh-oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. That made noise.
Oh, you're good, girl. You are just fine.
Just make noise, Laura.
Just make noise.
Oh, God. I'm so rude.
That's funny. Okay. Either way, well, Karen can watch it later. So pretty much I'm making bags that are going to fit the daily deal tomorrow is what I'm doing. So I'm just hand stitching these bags and putting them in, getting them ready. So the daily deal tomorrow will fit in there perfectly as a drawstring bag. So took some burlap and cut it and folded it over and put the string through there, put a cute little wooden piece, and just that's what's going to go in there tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing.
That is so neat. I just can't believe that daily deal is amazing.
I hope so. I hope they like them. Working hard on them.
You have so many items. I mean, it's not just, it's the journal and the bag and the cozy for a coffee cup, and then you've got the wooden ornaments, and it just keeps going.
Well, I think you're being sweet. Bless your heart.
Bless my heart. That is her new favorite phrase. Who got her going on that? Christy, thank you, Christy. Thanks a lot, Christy. Now look what I got. Now look what I got to deal with. Appreciate it.
Bless your heart.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, I'm gonna get the camera off me.
Shut up.
Bless your heart, Laura.
Oh my gosh. Urgh.
Well, there is probably an easier way of doing bags. I probably could have just bought the burlap bags, but I had to make them.
Oh, I don't know. Can you buy burlap bags? I have
I
no
think so. I'm sure like Joann's probably has them, but no, I just had to take a roll and make them
idea.
because I can. Oh my gosh.
I want to.
I don't know if it's necessarily want.
Yeah, I know. We're driven. I know. Like my over embellishing. I've got to do more. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need that. Definitely need that machine.
Well, I think, Laura, it would be really awesome is if I know I am, I could do a giveaway, whoever sticks around to the end. I'm sure I got something cute around here.
Hey, Angie. Welcome.
1, 2. Here, I thought I was out of this beautiful yarn, and I'm not. I always talk about how I can't stand working with hairy, what you call it?
Yes, hairy balls.
And here I am, threading needles with it that you can barely see. I'm gonna do this. I could do this. I could do this.
I'm
got
Mary,
this.
bless your little old heart.
Bless my little. You watch
Mary
her.
said Mary said she's been lurking, Selena. Mary's been lurking, and she says, "Bless your little old hearts."
Bless your heart, Mary. Oh, we're blessing y'all.
Oh, Mary, it's awful. It's going to be a nightmare. She's going to be blessing my heart every moment of every day.
Your little heart
I won't
too.
be able to get away from it.
Hey, Mary, how you doing? Angie's here. Hey, Angie.
There's Angie. Yay!
Hope you're coherent. Poor girl going through the ringer herself.
Who is it?
Angie Stone.
Oh, yes. Well, you know, Angie, we're up to yes, bless her heart. We're up to
bless her heart too, but in not a funny way.
No, we're not being silly.
Not a silly way.
Yeah, we're just we're trying to be productive here, Angie, but I don't know if I am. I think Selena's doing great, but
so hard on yourself. You're very
Selena's
productive.
trying to keep me motivated here, so it's good.
Bless your pea picking heart.
Oh, your pea picking heart. Oh my!
I don't want pea picking or bean snapping. Those are two things I'm not a fan of. Nothing like having green fingers and. Oh my goodness! I'm a green thumb kind of girl, but no, hours upon hours sitting on a swing snapping beans or picking.
God. I spent way too much time doing that.
However, if my grandma was still around, I would do anything to sit on, the swing doing that with her. But, not for hours because you had to.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, pea picking her. I'll love that.
Oh, no, she's got a new one.
You're having that kind of tough night. All right. Well, we are here. We're just crafting, creating.
We're here to be a haven for anybody that wants to just leave it behind for a little while.
Yeah.
And have a few laughs with us. We don't ever try to be,
Nope, I don't.
Tongue in cheek. We're trying to be sincere. We're laughing because we enjoy each other's company and all y'all. And laughter is a wonderful medicine.
Laughter is. How about crafter too? Crafter is a laughter and crafter, and my husband would just love me saying that. Words.
He would be rolling his eyes at you,
I love annoying. Am I the only one who loves to annoy their husband?
No.
Or their significant other? Or hey, their children?
Oh.
I'm good at that.
I try to embarrass my children, but they're pretty much embarrassment proof now. They
I think my daughter.
It'll prepare you for life. If you're not embarrassed by me and my shenanigans, then you'll be good to go wherever you go.
My girl should beat me up. No.
Yes, she would, and she could.
No, no. I think I'm cool to her, I think. But she's 18, so it's different, I think. I don't know. Are all girls like that? Like, I don't know. When I was young,
are
18,
like
I didn't think my mom was uncool. I mean, but I don't know. Girls are different, I think. Were you hard on your mom, Laura?
Am I what?
Were you hard on your mom?
Not that hard, no, because of my dad.
Okay.
You just had to think about my dad, and you're frightened enough that you didn't want to do anything wrong.
Mary asked, "Where are you from?" Because
I'm from Tennessee originally. My hometown, where I was born and grew up, and where my family are, is just about 20 minutes away from somebody you might know, Diane Shaw, at Shawcraft One. And so we have met and palled around and enjoyed that because I go back to visit my family. So yeah, I'm from East Tennessee, the Smoky Mountains and the Appalachian Trail. And I miss it because you know what? Texas is flat.
It's what?
Flat.
Oh, okay.
No mountains.
I thought you said something else. Okay. Well, I'm originally from the north. I'm trying to sound country. It's just not working. It's just
Dorinda, it's good to see you.
Missouri girl.
Angie, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. I'm going to have prayers for you ladies tonight. And I hope that you can have a little calm and maybe get your mind off it a little bit in here tonight. We just had been crafting together in a room earlier, and then we thought, why don't we just go live? So here we are without a clue.
Okay, I'm going to run my sewing machine. I'm going to put it on silent.
Okay. And we just thought we'd come in and let you see what we've been making and enjoy your company. So Dorinda, what's new up your way? Oh, neat. Okay, Mary and Deborah. Oh, Dorinda, have a good night's sleep, hon. Thanks for dropping in. We appreciate it. Take care. Almost midnight. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's the Eastern time. That's right. That's amazing. Now, why did that girl put me on the single screen? Hi, everybody. I am not a fan of being on the big screen here. Hello, hello, hello. This is when I need the doodle to come in here and be cute. Let him come in here and be cute and take over the scene, right? That's what an animal's good for, to play the cute scene. Yes, Mary, she disappears when she's going to sew. Selena disappears when she's sewing. So we just have to deal with that and not be sad. Angie, I hear you. I seem to be ready for bed earlier every year. Oh no. Some days, not so much. Some days I can go and go, but oftentimes I'm ready for bed by 10.
I have a one-track mind. So, man, no.
What's the matter, girl?
I have 23 bags on my brain, and if I don't finish them, I can't go to bed. That's how
Wow.
I do it. I
Really?
will not go to bed until all 23 bags are all done.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's how my mind goes. If my mind is on something, I cannot rest until they're finished.
Wow.
I'll pull an all-nighter. Pull 2 days. I don't care. Whatever it takes to have it done. I don't like to.
That's crazy. Yeah, Mary, I have heard that is a really good thing if you take naps.
Awesome, Mary.
What now?
I said it's great. Take a nap every day. That'd be awesome.
I know.
Wish.
I'd have somebody look in my face. Time to get up.
Yeah,
Let's get up.
Like go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's why if I drink coffee during the day and into the night, I'm more calm. So
that's interesting.
Yeah, it's like the opposite for me.
That's interesting.
Yeah, like hey, I got a Diet Coke because it's like it helps the opposite for me. Maybe it's a mind thing.
Maybe
I'm just nuts.
And that's why we're such good friends. I am.
I was ready for the maybe part, Laura. Come on, just say it. Just say it. Maybe.
Don't be in denial, Laura. Just say it. Just you know that's you.
Supposed to be my friend. Say the truth.
You're supposed to be my friend. Okay. Well, you have to out me too. I mean, hasn't it been enough?
Oh my gosh. I have to say, my husband, I'm so proud of him. He does, I'm sure you guys get tired of me talking about him, but he has a coffee machine ready for me at nighttime. So in the morning, he gets up first, like 4 or 5 a.m.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
He starts the machine. He makes sure everything's ready for me when I get up.
Wow.
And so when I get up, he gets me my coffee, and I feel like a spoiled, you know what? I mean, wow. You would think I've heard that, the wedding, marriages, gets, what does that say? The honeymoon's over after so long. But I mean, it's like 15 years now, and he's still just spoiling me. I didn't say he's perfect. No, I did not say that. But yeah, so he's got the coffee ready already. He's got to press start.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is crazy the way the brain works, isn't it? To calm you down or not. That is so true. I mean, it's just some medication works a certain way for some people and a certain way for other people. It's really weird.
I don't take anything. I'm afraid to take anything. Like I do vitamins. But
if you don't have to take anything, don't take it.
Oh my gosh. I can imagine like I just need to be like Chrissy. I need to get that Zen thing going on, like listen to some of that music.
She could wing it.
I need some Zen in my life.
She said that she wings it. So there you go.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I'm sure she doesn't. I'm sure she has a very...
This is a live Candy. This is actually Selena and Laura. Yes, we are real. We are real.
Oh,
we are live. I decided to jump on. I was busy sewing, and I thought Laura and I were both chatting. I was like, well, let's just go live.
Yep, we were crafting and chatting, and she was like, oh, come on, just go live. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, your husband does too, huh, Angie? Mine too. The thing is, there's a thing, about that, because in the beginning when he was working, because he's retired now, he didn't do those things. So when he retired, okay, he was like on my heels, like for everything. And I was like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I just stopped cleaning. I just stopped cooking. I just stopped grocery shopping. And he just kind of picked those things up. At first he'd complain, and I'm like, you go do it. I'm doing this, like training a kid. But then after that, he just did it.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is really awesome.
No, I'm here, Candy. I'm here. We're here. We're just sewing. Now, I'm going to sew on the machine. You guys let me know if it's too loud. So if it is, I'll mute it. Sound like a plan?
Yeah. And Candy, it's so good to see you. I missed you. I haven't
Mary?
been where you've been lately. I missed you.
Mary, Burn Swag is Candy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Selena. I'm sorry. I totally
That's
dropped
okay.
that.
Well, I've been telling Candy we're going to change that name on her screen.
Yeah, good luck with that. That's not going to happen.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart. Bless her pea-picking little heart.
A woman.
Now, Selena, does Candy have a pea-picking little heart?
A pea picking?
Yeah.
She's ornery.
A pea-picking little heart.
Yeah, pea picking.
Pea-picking little heart. She's ornery. She's not ornery. She's sweet. Okay.
Was that loud?
And Candy, I am making, well, I'm attempting to make folios, and and I'm going to make 5 folios, and then next week I'm going to give them away as a thank you for my 500 subscriber that I've met. And so this is what I'm doing tonight, and Selena's here keeping me on track. So
work.
That's right. So they're going to have a signature, they're going to have pockets, and then you turn it over, and this side is going to have a plastic sleeve, and you can put things in that, and then it'll have also pockets in here. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to have an eyelet closure like my little mini here. I made this little mini to be a gift card book. So these will flip out like that, and this is just a little belly band, and then this side flips up, and there's a pocket. So this will have an eyelet, and it'll have like a little twine closure. These will. And so that is what I am doing. I am making folios so that I can give them away next week as a thank you. And so I've got those 3 going, and then I have 2 over here that I have yet to score because I gave my scoreboard to my youngest daughter's boyfriend. He's an artist, and he decided he wanted to make some journals for Christmas presents. So I gave him my scoreboard, and then I forgot to order one. Sounds like me, doesn't it? Oh, I love that, Candy. You're changing your name to Did I Win? Yes, Candy, exactly. Folios seem to be everywhere right now. So I thought, okay, they seem to be easy to make, and they are fairly straightforward. And the thing I love about them is that you have to measure to get this part right where you glue them together, but the rest you can just sort of aisle it and go and do it as you go. You don't have to really just measure all the time. So I love that. So Selena's pushing me so I can get these done, and then in the morning I'll sew in the signatures, and then I'll have a go at pockets, and I'm going to stuff them with stuff so that people can embellish them. I'm not going to embellish the front, so I'm going to stick some things in that you can, layer and put on the front, or I'll probably put a little bit of lace here and possibly here just to reinforce, because I don't do a lot of paper covers, but I understand that it's a good thing to reinforce them. So that's what I'll do. I'll put a little bit of lace on the outside, and then I'll put some washi tape on these places on the inside so that they're going to be good and durable for you. And of course, pretty. How big? Okay, these are 4.5 wide by 6.5. What kind of TN? the regular one that most people make is 8 1/4 tall by 4 1/4 wide.
Not back.
Oh, thanks. Yay, she's back. Selena, yes, Candy. Yes, she is. Angie, what did you mean? How big? Traveler's notebooks come in so many different sizes. There's a passport size that I think is a little shorter than this. And then the size that most people make, like Christy makes some, and I believe that's like an 8 1/4 by 4 1/4 wide. You're right, Selena. You do not stop. Yeah, I think you could be right, Candy. You know, I used to have a list right behind me on the wall that told me all the different sizes and what their dimensions were, but is it there now? Of course not. I have got to organize this place. I really do.
You're good, Laura.
What, ma'am?
You're good.
Aw, you're sweet. Well, I figure I can
moving forward.
I do figure I can Google it, right?
You got this.
She's so
That's what I say to myself all day.
she is so good for me. Yes, you do. She is so good for me. She's a cheerleader. Because I'm like, oh, there's no way. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, she'll say. So I just keep going along. So what have you guys got on your work tables? There's Christy. Hey, Christy. That's the exact measurement? Wow. I can't believe it. Yeah.
Oh, good night, Christy. I'm thankful that you came.
Thank you for being here, Christy. We so enjoyed it. It was good to see you. And yes, I do understand that getting up before God. I remember it well, and I do not miss it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I could do this.
Oh, Christy, that makes my heart feel good. Thank you so much.
There's got to be another way to do this.
We love. We love doing that. Giving everybody a little bit of a respite and a place where they can laugh. That's what's important.
I agree.
So have a good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams.
Even at ourselves.
Oh, and Christy, bless your little heart.
your pea picking heart. That's funny.
I know. You're pea picking. I don't know where that came from. Pea picking and pea shelling were never my favorite things to do.
Oh my gosh.
And I got stuck at Thanksgiving shelling peas, so snapping
Did
peas.
you really?
I was snapping them. Yeah, my daughter was, I go, okay, you're cooking Thanksgiving this year, so why am I snapping peas? Why am I not over there sitting by the TV? Oh, you know, there's always something to do, right?
So did you get your tree up, Laura? Did you do you're doing a Christmas tree this year?
You know, we're not. We did our mantle, and I did a little video for it in Instagram. Katie came over and helped me, and we decorated the mantle, and she put together the video for me to put on Instagram, and Instagram banned it. Yep. They took it down. Because she decided that she would put a little background music in it. And it was Peggy Lee singing Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. And so they wrote me this really snarky, awful, nasty email saying, you cannot use copyrighted material that you do not have the right to use. And I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about it. You know, she just said she put music in. It didn't occur to me. You know, we're not trying to take away Peggy Lee's royalty money. If she's even still alive. We're very sorry to Peggy Lee and her whole estate. Okay, there you go.
Yes,
no, Mary, that's true. It can be relaxing. I am too probably ADD to be relaxed by snapping peas, but I bet it could be very relaxing. Okay, now Selena, you need to, oh yes, oh, Candy got it in one. It is Hairy Ball trim, you're correct.
Yes. Candy wants to know what I'm making. So I'm going to put the screen up on me here.
Okay.
I'll tell her all about it.
Yes, and I'm
Kind
going
of
to
close.
put my YouTube. I am.
Oops, that's Laura. Laura, I've been making you the highlight of tonight, haven't I?
That's right.
So Candy, you want to know what I'm doing. So yes, Candy, those who know me, I make fun of the hairy trim. I'm not going to say the words, but yes, the eyelash trim. And so, of course, we have a love-hate relationship, but yet I keep coming back for more. So I am making bags for the tomorrow's daily deal. And these burlap bags, I was just telling Laura earlier, like, why couldn't I just go to the store and buy the bags? No, not Selena. Selena has to make the bags. So I decided I was going to make the bags. So I'm making every bag by hand here at the sewing machine. And right now with this beautiful trim that I just absolutely love, you guys know I love this stuff, that I am sewing in right now the trim, the string, the drawstring. So then you can close the journal that's going inside this bag. So I just wanted to look pretty, and that's what I'm doing right now. If you guys are interested, for those who are new in the room, I'll show you a sneak peek of the daily deal tomorrow. I have no problem doing that. Just ask. Yep, Gina's in the house here. Candy, you didn't know that? She's been here earlier talking. I think maybe she's just sticking around and lurking. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, so I'm just making the bags, which I'm sure I could have probably just went to Joann's and just bought the bags. But no, I had burlap on me. So I thought, well, why buy? I'm the kind of person, if I have it, I won't buy it. I will create it, instead of going to the store, spending more money and buying it. I use everything that I have at my disposal. And this burlap, I got it in a very large roll at an estate sale just recently. I'm sure you guys seen it when I did my estate sale find or something like that. So yeah, so I made the burlap bag that looks like this. And here it is finished. And what I decided to do was to put like some kind of woodland type of animal on it. Like this one has obviously a deer or a buck or whatever you want to call it. And some will have, say, a bear, and a squirrel, I think, is the other one. And I think the other one is a fox. And they're wooden little tags. I think I got these at Walmart. I originally got them because, oh my goodness, there's string everywhere. Because I thought these wooden ornaments would be great stencils. Like I wanted to cut out some appliques. That's an iron-on applique. And I thought if I trace them onto the iron-on applique, I can cut the applique out. They could kind of be like my template kind of thing. Well, when I was making these bags, these were sitting next to it. I'm like, oh, they would look good dangling on these bags. So when you pull the drawstring, obviously the bag closes like that. It's so cute. Isn't it adorable? So of course I had to make a cute bag for what I'm making for the daily deal. And so today I was just playing around with fabrics and stuff. And I finally made my very first, quilted journal, which to me, I'm going to call it like a pocket journal, the one that goes right in your purse kind of thing. It measures 5 by 8. And it has the elastic closure with a vintage button. And it's quilted cover. I quilted the cover myself. And the inside, I have these pockets. And tomorrow, I have to go to the grocery store, but I want to get some tea bag packs and some maybe hot cocoa and some honey sticks to put in that side, and obviously the opposite side. And so you can see the inside, I had put in double pockets on the inside cover. So, and then I stitched with the machine a beautiful border on all the pockets. And that same border I put around the vintage postcard. So every journal, I'm going to make 23 of these for the daily deal. And at the end, look, I left some of the trim. What's really cool about this pocket journal is that the signature can be removed. So the center, obviously you can see here, is that same. It's sewn in on either end, that trim. And I made 2 strings in case you want to do a double signature in this at a future time. But in this case, I just did a single, and you're just going to pull this right out and replace it if you want to with a whole new signature. So I figured since it's a pocket journal, you can, you know, change it out as you go along. And the tea and all that, like in there, is awesome for your purse. I know when I go to Barnes & Noble stuff, if I bring a tea bag, get some hot water, and there you have it, kind of thing. But each journal is going to be exactly the same, and each one's going to come with a mug cozy that I had created as well that would match this. So if you had a mug or something, and what I love about it is that it can be like a bookmarker inside your book. So when you do go to the store, you know, I'm sorry, to like say Barnes & Noble or something, you can just pull that out and put it right over the beverage that you get there. You know, they usually have the paper ones when you go to places, but this one here is fabric and ready to go. And then I put my store, you know, store tag on there on this one, which I thought it was cute. But the signature is just equally adorable. And yeah, I did a lot of stitch work in a lot of these pages. You know, I just had fun with it. You know, I did some fabric on the pages, some more trim. I love this page because I left this one short, and you can see the poinsettias along the border. Turned out really cute. Made it a little bit shorter for that. This is just a tag. I just kind of set right in there. And then just had fun with the pages. Debbie Long, some of her papers are in here as well. And so yeah, that's what I had. And then of course it's going to have a little packet of goodies in there. And then of course I do more tea and hot cocoa in there, and it's ready to go, kind of thing. So I thought that bags, what I'm doing tonight is I'm making those bags for this. I have 23 and I got them all sewn up now. I think I have 2 more to stitch. So yeah, so that is tomorrow's daily deal. And so I figured I would just play around, get the bags done tonight with you guys. So that's what I'm doing. Long story short, and now I can read the feeds. Thanks, Laura.
Yeah. So we've got Brenda in the house.
Hey, Brenda.
And Dee Snyder.
Hey, Dee Snyder. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah. I know, right, Candy? 23. She's making 23 of them. I feel
23.
I need her cheerleading me on so I can make 5. I'm just like 5, but I can't imagine.
Yeah, we were talking about earlier, Candy. It's like the price for it, you know. I was thinking 25 or more, but I don't know. What do you guys think is a fair price? I mean, I've never actually completed one, but yet times 23 or 25 of them now. But they were so much fun, and I want it affordable. Say if you're going to get this for a gift for somebody, I imagine you want to keep it around the 25, 30, 35 range, the less than that. It's lightweight. We're talking about maybe like 8 ounces.
Well, it's a fabric journal, and it has a removable signature, and it has 4 pockets that are fabric pockets. Right?
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what a fair daily deal would be, but it'll come to me. I'm sure by tomorrow I'll be all ready.
She'd like for people to give her their ideas if they, you know, have anything of what they think a good price would be.
Yeah, I was thinking more of a gift to somebody, and if they don't, you know, it'll go to whoever's looking for them. But I thought also it'd be great gifts for my family. So all in all, it's been fun creating it. So it was more for fun than it was actually making it for a daily deal. It was something I was doing today.
We were crafting along, weren't we? We were just crafting along.
Yes, we are.
You felt like, what about that?
Yeah, so I didn't work today. I just had fun today, which I am so grateful for. Yeah, I like odd numbers too, Candy. I'm an odd kind of girl.
So true, so true.
Yeah. Are you saying I'm odd?
Yes. Oh, wait. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so true. So
You
true.
were asking for opinions, right?
Yeah, give me the truth. I like truth. And good or bad or ugly, it's how you learn and grow. If you can't handle the truth.
Yep. Thank you, Donna. D. Snyder is Donna.
Oh no, did I lose my needle? I threw my needle in the pile.
Y'all, we're going to have to find a needle in a haystack here in a minute.
Literally. Found it. Oh my gosh.
You're going to have to find Selena's
And I
needle.
have like the magnetic needle thing. Go figure.
I have that too. Hey, you know what? My vintage needles don't stick to that. Why? Because they're steel. They're not metal. Yeah, they're steel.
True.
So some vintage things are a pain in the neck.
I could say that about a lot of things, but we'll stick with vintage.
Yeah.
We'll stick
Yes,
with
now don't get off the subject.
No.
Don't get off the subject. Just stay on the subject. That's right. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my
So how
goodness.
you doing, Candy?
Candy is doing awesome because she's here keeping us laughing.
Oh, it's Donna. Oh my gosh. We're so
That's what I was
close.
saying. It's Donna. And I didn't, it didn't go through my head.
Sorry,
Because
Donna.
there's fluff in my head now.
She's like, it's Donna. And I'm like, oh gosh, what were we thinking?
Yeah. Yeah.
We didn't know. Sorry, Donna. How you doing, Donna? What a mercy. I'm telling you, this trim is not my... What I do, I'm telling you, I could have just bought these bags, but I had to sew them. But hey, you guys get a personal touch of Selena.
Brenda
Just
Price, thank you.
Just wait, my sweet video tomorrow, I won't be cursing. So you guys are going to hear that video tomorrow. You're like, oh yeah, I should have heard her last night. Oh, I had so much fun doing these for you guys. And here I am. Lord have mercy. Okay, Candy, unfortunately, Candy usually says it like it is. Yes, she does. That's right, Candy. That's crazy. I agree, Brenda, about Brenda's talking about your Instagram, how they did that. Rocking around. You think we'll be kicked off for singing it right now? Rocking around.
There you go.
I'm like that kind of kid, you know. I say don't do it, and I do it. I do it in a sneaky way to see how far I can get.
Oh, neat. Donna's making a sewing journal. Okay. Move it over there.
We got this, Lori. You got this.
You say that. You just keep saying it.
Well, I'll say it for you. You got this, Laura.
That's right. You say it for me.
Put your girl panties on. You got this.
I've got them on. I believe I've had them on for quite some time now.
Good girl.
Not the same pair, no.
That's funny. No, it's not.
Oh my goodness, yes it is.
I agree. Just put my best Vanna face on. I know. The weird thing is, I don't know why me, But when I get on camera, when I do a video, it's like, bam, I got it. But like do lives like this, oh my. I don't speak right. I say the wrong thing. I usually want to put my foot in my mouth.
I always put my
It's just a whole different thing. But put me on like a video recording and I will just like, I'll nail it.
Isn't it something?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
It does
Like,
not make any sense at all, which is good
it
because
doesn't.
my life does not make sense. Oh.
Well, Donna, you could join on Monday night if you're looking for a change and you like to quilt. I'll be quilting mug rugs and obviously, as you guys seen here, the mug warmers. I think that's what they're called. I'm going to call it a mug warmer, whatever. And then whoever else. I know that the week after that, I'm going to be creating. You guys ever seen a fabric envelope? Like how to make a fabric envelope, and then you can either put a paper letter in the inside or a fabric letter, however you want to do it. But I usually make them for the backs of quilts, but you can use them for your journals. And it's just a letter made out of fabric and how to make one kind of thing.
Very nice.
Yeah, why not, right?
That's
Valentine's Day is coming up, so I figured maybe make a really cool one with a cute little red heart. Maybe some of this hairy trim again.
Love it. Are you going to use hairy ball trim?
I don't know. I have a feeling it's coming back to me. Oh my God, this stuff follows me around.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're going to be sick to death of it by then.
Oh my gosh.
It's everywhere.
It is. It gets everywhere. And burlap is not as is also something.
Burlap is the
and it's the worst for your sewing machine. Here I'm using my beautiful Honey. If anyone ever follows it, that's the name of my sewing machine. My Honey. She is in trouble. She needs good cleaning after all this.
Yes. That burlap, I swear you could get some sort of breathing disease from that burlap. It's so bad. It probably goes right up into your lungs, you know?
You didn't give me a strike. The company said that they would reserve the rights. Yep. Hear you, Mary. Same here. I actually did a video where I was going to an estate sale and a song popped on the radio. And I had to take that song down.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I had Holly just take the video and crop that out, and just start the video at the beginning of the estate sale and not me driving through beautiful Florida when it was a beautiful day and a beautiful song. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sickening.
But, I understand if I was it's the artist, people, they don't want copyright and they don't want
I get all that, but they're not losing money on me.
I do not blame them.
My little video. It's
just because we hear the song on the radio doesn't mean we own it.
No.
I understand. But still, it was such a beautiful song.
I'm not going to do a cover of it.
It was perfect. Yes.
Yes, Donna, burlap is so awful to work with. And I think it can give you.
Oh, you just left it?
Too.
Well, Candy, I won't be sending burlap your way.
No.
A chew.
And I think that I don't think I'm allergic to it, but I just can't. I mean, it's flying through the air everywhere and it's awful. I was really tickled the burlap trim ribbon that we put in our Christmas kits did not do that. So I don't know if it was like you treated burlap or something, but it did not.
Sounds about right.
Huh?
Sounds about right. Da 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 da. I'm done.
Hey!
Now I can rest. No, 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 no.
Yeah, it didn't fly everywhere, which was great. This is Oh,
messy
wonderful.
room, that burlap everywhere and hairy ball trim everywhere. It's a
Now, see,
mess.
darling, you've done 23 bags, and I haven't even done 5 outside of the folio yet.
3 bags done. Bit the dust. Hopefully some good homes tomorrow.
Yep. I agree.
If not, good gifts. I'll tell you that. That's for sure.
Here's hoping. Well, yeah, you know they make good gifts. That's right.
So what you got planned tomorrow, Laura?
Tomorrow is, I think Katie's coming back and we're going to finish cleaning and do some destashing for me. Oh, everybody's talking about burlap horrors. Oh, wow, Mary, that's terrible.
Yikes.
Angie, what do you want sent your way, honey?
She wants a journal sent her way.
Oh, one of your journals?
Angie's a funny one.
I do too, baby.
Bless your heart, Angie.
Bless your pea-picking little heart, sweetie.
That's right.
Which was an inside joke that we were talking about earlier, that people say bless your heart, and it doesn't. It may not possibly mean bless your heart. It may mean, beepity beep 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 you. And I'm just too nice to say that, so I'm going to say bless your heart. But
but bless your heart. Anyways.
Bless that heart.
All right,
So,
make sure
yeah.
the trim on these are good.
So we're just acting up on that.
Well, I got plenty of bags.
Anybody needs a burlap bag, you know where to come. So much in there.
Say, if journals could fly,
then it would be that one. And there you go. And then there you are. Right?
and we are zooming.
Because they need to zoom.
How's yours looking? I'm going to screen it on you. Let's see what you got.
No.
Why?
I am just, I'm finishing up.
You are so funny. No.
I'm letting them dry. I'm finishing up. I'm hiding around the corner.
No hiding. How far did you get?
Okay, so I have 3 of them that I have gotten to this point. Okay. And then I have 2 of them that I'm letting dry, because that seems to be the answer. Before you crease them again, let them dry. So I'm letting these guys dry.
You want to show your little mini one? Because there's some people new in the room that didn't get to see what you're making. That's complete.
Okay. So
Let's see your little mini cuteness.
these are the 2 colors that will be on this one, the wreaths and the red. And then the 2 colors on this one is the green and the houses. Please tell me I did that correct. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Lord. But if I did not do that right. So this will fold in like this. And this will fold over on it like that. So that is that one. Show the one, oh, the little one. Show the little one, right? Selena?
Yeah, see what it looks like, babes, because it was really, really cute.
Okay, let me get it put back together. So this is somewhat, this one still doesn't have a signature in it. they will all have a signature. When you open it this way, they'll have a signature here with pockets. And then as you turn it over, they will have a plastic sleeve here in the center that you can put things down in, and there'll be pockets there and pockets there. And I'm going to put paper and fabric and cutout type things in them so that you can have fun doing whatever kind of collage or anything you like to do. This is a teeny one that I made to be a gift card gift for one of my children at Christmas. And so I'll put a gift card inside it after I do this, the signature. And this size is great because you can, with the signature right here, you can have place to journal lists or to do or what you need to remember, groceries, whatever. And then all these will flip on out like this. And this is a belly band right here that you can, I'll put the gift card right there on this one. And then over here it flips up and it has a pocket. And so that's the signature side. And then you flip it over and it has the folder side. And this is going to have pockets in it where they can stick receipts or whatever odds and ends they have when they're out running around. And everybody will have an eyelet in theirs that'll match the color scheme, and then a twine that will match the color scheme, and it'll just tie right up without a problem. And
that's beautiful. And so the ones you're making are larger, right?
Yes, these are 6.5 by 4.5, which is a nice journaling size. You'll be able to get in here and journal on them. And they could be monthly journal because they'll have enough pages for you to have a page a day for journaling if you like to do that kind of thing. So that will be like that. And I think they'll be real cute. I think they'll be real cute.
Pictures inside? I mean, say if you make one for family, are you gonna do pictures or anything?
You can do pictures. You can put pictures in the plastic sleeve as well.
Oh, that's cool.
And sorry, I was just reading. Somebody's making, oh, Mary, a Bonnie and Clyde journal. That's amazing.
Did anyone see those who are on follows More Fabrics Facebook group? Angie, she just made some beautiful journals recently and posted. But before these most recent journals that she had did, has anyone seen her like vampire one?
And who's
really
this?
Cool. It was really cool.
Who are you talking about?
Angie Stone.
Oh, cool. No,
Yeah.
Let's see.
Was it like, I think it's like Dracula, I think, right, Angie? It was really cool. I mean, not everyone is for that, but it was really, really neat.
How cool.
Yeah.
I love that. That's neat.
I like the colors you picked, Laura.
Thanks. I think they're fun. I was really tickled to get that pack of paper at Tuesday morning. It was fun to get a hold of it and have it. So there's that one. And it'll be open, and then it'll flip over and open. And so I have gotten all 5 of them to that point. And I'll be filling this tab with, I'll put lace over this tab right here. So not a problem.
Mary, I put a link in the search in the feeds. That is the More Fabrics Facebook group. And Angie, she posts her journals in there all the time. You might have to scroll down through it a bit to find her journals because there's so many people who do post their work. Like, say, Mary, if you want to post your work, you can post it there at the group as well.
Yep, we do. We post in there.
So there is the link. Now, Laura, I'm going to see if I can find, for those who don't know, Laura, who is joining me tonight, because we're going to be going here probably soon, right, Laura?
Yeah.
So Laura, she has a YouTube channel as well. So I'm going to get her YouTube channel and put the link in there for you guys.
Thank you.
And so you guys can subscribe to Laura since she is having a giveaway. That is what she's on here tonight
That's
about.
right.
And the things she's showing you are these portfolio type journals that she is giving away. So for her 500, subscribers.
Right.
So let's subscribe if you're not subscribed to her. Let's help her with her channel. Let's see here. I got your YouTube channel. So here is, I'm putting in the feeds right now, is Laura's YouTube channel. If you click on that, subscribe. Anything else? Anyone have questions before we leave? No, it's all good. I know social media, it's, not everyone is for it. So.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Fair enough.
Well, I hope you guys had fun. I know that we really didn't have to do this tonight. We just kind of jumped on. I was just busy crafting, and so was she. We hope you guys enjoyed this, and maybe we could do this more often.
Yeah.
Laura, I think it's a great thing that you're doing, the giveaway.
Oh, great. Great. Oh, thank you, Selena. I was reacting to Donna's. She's already subscribed to my channel.
Well,
That's great. Well, I just felt like, this is the season of giving, number one. I love to give. And so I just thought, why not? This is something that I can take on. I think it's fairly doable for me. And especially with Selena's help, because all kidding aside, Selena's fabulous. And all of us who are lucky enough to call her friend feel like she is such a plus in our life. And she really does help me when I'm struggling to get things done. And she just gives a real positive, upbeat time. And the time goes by and you get stuff done and it's great.
I just stick my needle in your behind. That's all I do. Go, Laura, go.
This won't be content for children if you do that.
What not to do.
That's right. Oh, yeah, that's my life. What not to do.
Yeah, do my best. I know my goal is Mondays to do something crafty, if it's sewing or what have you. But so far, it's Sew With Me Monday. I'm going to try to do that more often. All right,
Yes.
guys, it's way past my bedtime. How about you, Laura?
It's a little bit past mine, and it is one of my favorite paper packs too, Candy and Angie. It's nice to meet you too, and to see you and to interact with you, all you ladies. We enjoy it.
Thumbs up, like this live. It helps.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I finished my 23. I told you. Finished 23, and then I can rest.
That's right.
Thank you, Mary.
So we enjoyed it, and we want to thank you again for being here. And thank you, Mary. And I guess
Good.
that's about it. There.
All right, Laura, it's a wrap. Good night, Candy. Mary, we have Donna in the house. We have lurkers. Hi.
Tanya's working, and Angie, hey.
So thank you guys so much for sticking in and
That's
hanging
right. Thank you.
this late hour of crazy.
We appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you. And don't forget, guys, like I said, make sure you keep the notification bell on Laura's channel for her giveaway. You don't want to miss out. And hopefully there's a big winner that's in this room tonight. So until next time, I'm going to say bye. How about you, Laura? All good?
Bye. Oh, and real quick, Selena Mary wants to know if you finished your quilt.
No, ma'am. Nope, I'm a juggler. So no, ma'am. No, I'm still working on the film strip and the video to post on YouTube for part 3. And then once I get that done, then I could just crazy finish that quilt really fast. I can't, I'm kind of stuck because I need to show a tutorial on part 3 before I can finish it. And I need those parts not finished just for that video. So I'm going to do that first so I can get the footage on it. And then yeah, then it'll be done. It's going to be done here within a week or so. So
Woohoo!
yeah, I'm going to send it out to get the long arm service done. And then it'd be done. Thank you, Mary.
That's fabulous. That's fabulous. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you another day.
That's right. Good night. Good night.
Good night.